morning, guys. What was that? Good morning, guys. Today is day 2 of Leonie's recovery, and she has her feet in my face. Say hello, my baba. See, as you can see, her eyes are still very red. They will be for a good couple of weeks or so. We're just going to have a bit of a pajama day today. Not really going to do too much, but try and hide from the heat. Going to hit about 42. So I'm just laying down. Ashley's gone off to go and get some milk for breakfast, and I'm going to do a barbecue. Yeah, some bacon, egg, sausages for breakfast, and yeah, we'll just have a bit of a lazy day today. Good morning, guys. What was that? Yeah, we're just going to go to Woolies now. I'm going to go and pick up some stuff before we go to the movies. We got our little girl here looking all pretty. We tried her with the sunglasses, but she doesn't actually seem to really like those very much. She wore them a little bit at home, but then she took them off when she was in the car. So here's Ownie with her sunglasses on, looking all cool and beautiful.
She doesn't like us putting them on. She's still a bit sensitive with her eyes. She doesn't like us going anywhere near her eyes at the moment. Purely from the eye drops I'm assuming. Because every time we go near her eyes, it's what we do, put eye drops in them.
So we're just getting the car washed. It's a bit too hot to do it at home by hand. So we're going to go through the laser wash here.
The only second time. Alright guys, we are just driving out of the car wash. The car is all nice and clean. So Dan's going to speed off so it can dry.
Speed off.
Just kidding. I think we're going to go get the slushy because it's really hot. That's one bad thing about washing your car in the auto wash through the summer, is that you have to turn it off. I'm going to pop in and get a slushy. Hopefully they have the cranberry and lime because that's my favourite. If not, anything but the lemon lime and bitters will be good. Alright, so I don't know if we mentioned, but we went to the movies, obviously, and we went and saw 50 Shades of Grey. It's our first date in, well, first movie date in quite some time. Leonie was really good in it. She was a bit squirmy at the beginning, hitting the table because we went into the lounge cinema. Yeah, so she was a bit squirmy and really didn't want to keep still for too long. And then we got some chips, hot chips to share. So it was time to put her down. So we put her in her pram and gave her a little snack, and then we had our chippies and watched the movie, and she slept through like almost all of it. There was 3 other babies I think in there because it was a BYO babies, and all the babies were really good. It was so cute. There was a baby next to us and he was just goo-goo-garing and he was a happy bubba, and it was just made me think of how much I missed only being that small. Alright, Slappy time. Not too sure what flavour it is because it tastes like a few of them. The sign said it was lychee, but lychee isn't red, so I think that's wrong. It tastes like it's got lime in it, so I don't think it's lychee. Anyway, might be cranberry and lime, but I had a raspberry one yesterday, so it's tasting quite similar. So I'm not too sure. Hi guys, it is Saturday morning. We have just gotten back from the doctor's. Leonie has a bit of a raised bump on her eyeball, so I just wanted to go and get that checked out, make sure it wasn't a cyst or anything that was going to damage her eye. The GP said it was nothing to worry about, it could just be a bit of fluid, but since we're seeing the doctors at the Children's Hospital in the next week or so, then we should be fine. It's nothing urgent and nothing to really worry about at this stage. Alright guys, just a little update on Leonie's recovery from her eye surgery. She's doing really well. It took only about 2 days for her to get back to normal, her normal cheeky little self. She's still got another week on the eye drops. I think they've really been helping her. We are meant to be seeing the eye specialist at the hospital in about a week and a bit now. We haven't received an appointment yet, so we'll have to get onto that this week, give them a call up and see when we are booked in. Leonie's getting a bit better with her eye drops. She definitely knows the bottles, and as soon as she lays down she starts to have a whinge because she knows that she's going to get her eye drops in, but she's doing really well with it, which is great. She's just a happy little bubba. She's actually asleep at the moment. She had a bit of a late start to her nap this morning, so she's tuck it out. I think that's all we've got to update on. We'll let you know what the doctors say when we go for the appointment, and see how things go from there.